Hello my beautiful people, how are you? Today I have this beautiful soft glowy glam makeup look. Honestly, anyone can achieve it with a little bit of effort, and I feel like it's perfect for any occasion. You can step it up with a different lip color if you want to. If you want to go red, you can totally do that, because I feel like this is a very soft neutral eye makeup look, and it allows you to play with the lip color. Anyway, so if you guys want to see how I created this beautiful, easy peasy, very beginner friendly eye makeup look, or makeup look, because I did my face makeup as well, then keep on watching. This is gonna be fast and easy, and trust me when I say it. Please ignore my cold sore. I know it looks some type of way, but biatch, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to start with my face makeup. I'm gonna use eyeshadow, but just a little bit. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going with the Wet n Wild foundation, and I'm going to apply just a little bit. I want a thin layer. I want to cover my imperfections. And by the way, yesterday I exfoliated the shit out of my skin, and it's very sensitive to the touch right now. That's why I'm a little bit red. And if you hear noises, I'm so sorry, but there's like construction going on outside and I cannot control that. Also, my cats are playing, so yeah. As I was saying. Next, I'm going with a little bit of concealer, and I'm not gonna use eyeshadow primer. Also, I'm not gonna do any cream contour, so I wanna keep it as easy as possible and very beginner friendly. So at this point, I'm assuming everyone knows how to do their makeup base, right? Just a little bit of foundation, concealer, bronzer, blush, and some powder, and that's it. So I'm going to apply this on my lids as well. On a fluffy brush, I'm taking a little bit of bronzer, and I'm going to give myself a little bit of sun-kissed. What? I don't know what the heck I wanted to say. Oh, by the way, I don't know what's happening in this area, but foundation doesn't want to stay put. Like, it doesn't want to stick in that area. And I'm red, as you can see, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to go with a little bit of blush, and you won't be able to see that. I know I'm using this bronzer all the time, but honestly, this is my favorite, along with the Milani Baked Bronzer. I think I'm gonna apply a little bit of this one as well, because this has that J-Lo glow, if you know what I mean. So with the same brush, I'm going to take a little bit of this Milani Baked Bronzer. This is honestly the best, but you need to be careful with it, because if you go crazy, it's gonna look crazy, girl. So just a little bit, top of the excess. I have a paper towel in front of me, and again, I'm doing the exact same motions, just tapping this in, and I think you can see the glow already. Oh my god, it looks like I've been sitting in the sun, and I got a little bit of tan. I love this. Effortless glowy looks are my absolute favorites, but I also love me a full glam. Okay. And for blush, I'm going to be using my NYX Sweet Cheeks palette, and I'm going to mix these two beautiful peachy shades. This one is more like a highlight, but is not intense at all, so I'm going to mix them both. Okay, now I'm going to tap off the excess and just boop, 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 do this. Wow, this is honestly so pretty. Blush is not my favorite step in my makeup routine, but sometimes it looks good, you know what I mean? Sometimes I don't love it, but sometimes it just looks good. And I feel like when you do this glowy bronzy makeup looks. A little bit of blush. It looks like it makes you look healthy, if that makes any sense. Now I'm going to go back with my fluffy brush. Is this one? No, this one. And I'm going to blend a little bit everything together. Just a little bit. I think we are done with our face makeup. Let me just spray a little bit of this Mario Badescu facial spray just to melt everything together. Okay, shitting on me. Oh my goodness. I hate when this happens. I'm going to go with my sponge. Oh great. Now it looks like I have some type of disease. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna let this dry. I love how healthy my face looks, you guys. I was looking like a complete zombie. Like I have pigmentation, redness, you know, discoloration, all that stuff. I'm going to put side by side right now. So with a little bit of makeup, you can do magic. For the eyes, I'm going to pull the tape hack and make sure you remove the sticky layer, because as you can see, we did our face makeup and you don't want this part to be removed when you're taking out the tape. And you guys, I'm going to do something extremely simple and, as I said, very beginner friendly. Let me put my tape and make sure both eyes are gonna look slightly similar. Okay, I feel like that will do. Oh my goodness, that was fast. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to use my Lottie London eyeshadow palette because I just want a little bit of color in there. I'm not gonna go crazy. As you can see, I already set my lids, so the colors won't be as intense, and also I'm not using eyeshadow primer, which again, the colors won't be as intense. But as I said, I just want a little bit of color in there. Okay, so I'm going to start with the darker shades, which are these two right here. I'm going to mix them, and I'm going to apply it very close to the lash line, and also drag it a little bit upwards right here at the end. Okay, as you can see, I'm not very precise with my application because I don't want to be precise. I'm telling you, I want to keep this as easy as possible. Okay, next I'm going to take this fluffy brush and try to blend this a little bit, just a little bit, and make sure you don't poke your eyes. Let's go with this shade right here. Let's just mix it up, and I'm going to go above the first shade we used. Wow, that looks nice already. Next, I'm taking again my fluffy brush and blend a little bit more. Not too much, because the color will disappear. I feel like I want to go with a little bit more of the first shade we use. Let's just go with this one. Just a little bit more. I feel like I don't even have to blend that out because it looks good already. For the last step, I'm going to take this lighter shade right here. You know what? I'm going to mix it. This one and this one. Top of the excess, and I'm going to go above the shades we just applied. Boom, that's it. If you guys want to go with some sparkle on top, you can absolutely do that. And I think I'm going to go with something, maybe I'm going to apply this purplish color in the center. Oh my goodness, this looks so good already. Have you seen that crazy TikTok with those two mean girls? They were at the game, and this girl wanted to take some pictures of her outfit or whatever, and the girls behind her started to act super mean. They were checking her outfit, making fun of her, laughing at her, calling her names, flipping her out.
Watch my confidence disappear after these random girls make fun of me for taking pics.
The girl that got bullied, let's say it like that, posted the video on TikTok, and she said, I lost my confidence once I saw the girls behind me making fun of me or something like that, or being mean to me. And I'm telling you, in like 2 or 3 hours, internet did justice to this girl. Like TikTok did justice to this girl, because they called those 2 girls out. I don't know how they did it, but they did found them and called them out. I'm telling you, mean girl energy is not a vibe in 2023, so they got what they deserve for acting stupid. And on top of that, they are full-grown women, and that makes it even worse, because if they were teenagers, I mean, I understand, but they are full-grown women. Also, Cardi B tweeted something like, girl, I would have put that ring to use, you know what I mean? Because the girl she got bullied had a huge ring on her arm, on her finger. If you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, go on TikTok. It's all over TikTok right now. Anyway, I'm telling you, mean girl energy is not a vibe in 2023. No, we don't do that. Back to this makeup tutorial. I'm telling you, I want to go with a little bit of this purple in the center of my lid, and I'm going to apply it with my nails. So I'm going to apply this right here in the center for a pop of color. If you want to skip the skip if you want to skip the step, you can do it. Oh my goodness, this eye starts to get watery. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? No, we don't do that. It's Monday. We don't. No. What watery eyes on a Monday is not. Okay, for my bottom lash line, I'm starting with this shade right here, just a little bit, and I'm going to connect the line with this line, you know. Wow, makes sense. Totally. Then I'm going to take the fluffy brush and very carefully I'm going to blend this out. This eye is still watery. So I just applied my fake lashes. I went with Demi wispies because they are not too intense, even though they look intense on me just because I have small eyes. And for the lips, I feel like this eye makeup look allows you to go with whatever color you want. You can do red, you can do purple, you can do pink, you can do whatever, basically whatever color you want, because I feel like this is pretty neutral. And if you know me, you know I'm going to go with a nude color because that's my favorite thing to do. So I'm going to use this Whip lip liner from Beauty Bay. Okay, nice. And for the gloss, I'm going to use this one. It's by the brand NAM. I bought this pretty recently, and I don't know why, but I'm not really a fan of it. I do like the packaging, the applicator. It smells so yummy. And also it has that minty tingling in there. I don't know if this is plumping or not, but it says latex lip gloss. I like the shade. I like it, but somehow it's not my favorite. I don't know why. Okay, now I know why I don't like this lip gloss. It's because it gets so clumpy. Alrighty, beautiful people, so before I zoom you out, I want to show you a close-up of this makeup. I feel like it looks so beautiful, so simple, so glowy, so feminine, perfect for any occasion, honestly. And as I said, you can take this to the next level by being creative with a lip liner, but I wanted to keep it simple, pretty neutral, and pretty much very beginner friendly. As I said, earlier. So I feel like that's it. This is the makeup tutorial. Please let me know what you think down below. In my humble opinion, I feel like with a little bit of effort, anyone can achieve this beautiful, soft, glowy glam. Glowy glam, is that? It sounds weird, but it makes sense. So yeah, with a little bit of effort, you can achieve this makeup. You just have to believe in yourself, okay? And trust me, I believe in yourself. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it as well. Anyway, so that was it for today, my beautiful, beautiful people. I will miss you, but listen, I'm gonna have another makeup tutorial for this Thursday, okay? So stay tuned for that. So I feel like we are starting on a good note this week, good vibes. We are feeling ourselves and we look cute and ready for a new occasion with this makeup, okay? That was super rude. Anyway, so subscribe if you haven't already. Let's be besties, and till next time, a lot of kisses, and take care. I forgot how to do my outro. Bye guys.